on, everybody? Welcome back for another unboxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaiju's Unboxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. You guys know what to do. Surprisingly, we only have 4 more subscribers to hit the 250 subscriber mark, and we can do our giveaway. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. Let's keep it going. We're just creeping up there little by little. So. But like I said, 4 more. I just checked this morning. So, I'm really excited. So let's give another giveaway going here. So today, kind of doing a little different here. I wanted to do a video about a convention I just went to called All Monsters Attack and was sponsored by Days of the Dead, and it was in Indianapolis, Indiana. And it was great. It was the first year this convention had went on. And I was very excited and interested to really see what this convention had to offer. I'm known to only go to G-Fest, once a year. Obviously, when the pandemic hit, we couldn't go to it, so it was shut down for a few years, and everything, just like everything else. But yeah, I really don't go to a lot of other conventions, so I really wanted to give this one a shot because they started announcing a lot of the guests, and I was blown away with what was coming up and stuff like that, and who they had coming. So I was very, very interested, especially with just the guests alone. Like, I didn't even care about everything else. I wanted to see the guests, just for the fact that the last couple of years, or last couple conventions for G-Fest itself, have been very lackluster for the guests, and there hasn't been very many. And it could be just because they have all these other things going on at the same time for that convention. And the Days of the Dead type convention really does focus on the guests alone. So maybe that's a difference and stuff like that. But I would really hope and wish that G-Fest kind of steps up their game a little bit to get more guests, and just, a wide range of guests to come to the convention, to, satisfy everybody's a little niche, and, fandom and stuff like that, that has to do with Godzilla and everything. It's cool to have, a lot of the older ones, but, there's still other ones that have not been to that kind of convention. And I think it would benefit them, and the guests to really attend that kind of convention where it's just strictly all Godzilla and everything like that. So, it would be cool. So hopefully in the near future, maybe we'll get some of these guests that appeared at this convention at G-Fest, or maybe we'll just get brand new ones. I would love any of it. But yeah, definitely want to see more of them do some conventions around the US and stuff. So, but yeah, like I said, this convention was solely based on guests alone. They did have a dealer room and stuff like that. It was a decent size, but they put the dealers and the guests all in one room and everything, and I'm fine with that. That's all centralized and everything. But then you kind of run into the problem with space, and how much, they can fit everybody in there, and if there's gonna be a lot of people, can they, what the lines are gonna be like for, the guest lines and everything for autographs and stuff. Oh yeah, so just a lot of unknowns, and so it was very interesting. So it was cool because we went down, me and my girlfriend, went down to visit some friends just outside Chicago. And, that we spent time with them, just before the convention and everything. And then we, kind of packed up everything, and we all kind of drove together to the convention, one big group. And it was great. It was so much fun and everything. So Joe Myers, Melissa Myers, thanks for, putting us up for a couple days and everything, and then just hanging out with us, because it was really fun. It really was. So yeah, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. But yeah, that was really fun. And then we just spent one night there at the convention, just because we didn't know what kind of convention it was going to be, what kind of turnout it was going to be. It was, like I said, it was the first year, so just a lot of unknowns. So we just went for a night. And so yeah, we got there and everything, and they had one big kind of ballroom, convention room, whatever you want to call it, where they had, all the dealers and the guests all in one place. Then they had another room for the panels and the costume contest. And that was about it. That's all they really had going on. Like I said, first year, I think they're just trying out some things, and it was interesting. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, the guest list was just phenomenal. It really was. It was 5 stars. I couldn't believe it. A couple of these guests haven't even been to the U.S. yet, so it was really cool to actually see them actually here and actually partaking in this kind of convention, because a lot of them don't know that there's a want by fans that they want to see them and everything. So I think it's really interesting, and I think it's fun for them to see it and experience it, and it's just cool. Then it's us, as fans, to see them. It's great. It's really really awesome. So a lot of fun. So, but yeah, like I said, I just went for the autographs. Really, they did have the dealer room and everything. Had a lot of dealers and stuff. They had some from G Fest. They had like Radioactive Toys and Clawmark Toys, and I'm probably forgetting a few more. But I know a couple other ones that usually deal at G Fest were there also. So that was really nice. And then just seeing people from G Fest actually make it to this convention was really cool too. Like it was almost like another G Fest almost, and it was great. It really was. Just because it had been several months since G Fest had ended, and it was nice to see them again and everything. So it was kind of like almost a G Fest 2.5. It was great to see all of our friends that we had already seen before a couple months ago. So that was really great. That was really cool to see. I'm glad everybody made it that wanted to go and everything. So it's kind of what the rundown of it was. Overall, the attendance wasn't huge. It wasn't like G Fest, which G Fest has been established for almost 30 years. This was, like I said, the first time it went on and everything. And yeah, the attendance wasn't there. I thought it was going to be a little bit better than what I thought, kind of happened. But that's okay. That was a benefit for us as attendees being there, because we didn't have crazy long lines to wait in, for 20 minutes or whatever just to get this person or that person. You could actually, literally go right up to them and actually get autographs right away. Like there was really no wait time. And it was great. They were, and you could actually kind of sit there and actually talk to them a little bit, and just, kind of, interact, and it was great. It just made the experience, more, heartwarming and everything. So it was really great. So there was some guests that I had already seen or met already, so I didn't do them again. I really focused on the guests I had not seen or met before. So I think I limited myself to 5 different actors that were there that I had never seen before. So, like I said, just because I wanted to focus on the autographs exclusively, so that was my main goal. So that's where all my money went. It was for that. I mean, I did pick up a few things, but nothing crazy and everything like that, and I was okay with that. So it saves money for me. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I got. Like I said, a few things, but then like I said, I'm going to show you all the autographs that I got and who they are and what films they were on. So let's get to it. All right, so try to angle this so there's no glare for you guys to see. But this is the actor who played in the suit for Monster X. He played in Godzilla Final Wars and Godzilla Tokyo SOS. So I got him to autograph the Monster X picture for me, because I think Monster X is definitely an underrated kaiju. I liked his design way more than I did for Kaiser Ghidorah. I thought he should have just stayed, Monster X and just fight Godzilla, like that in that form. They didn't really need to do the whole Ghidorah thing. So yeah, it's, to me, Kaiser's not great. He's okay, but he's not great. I do prefer Monster X a lot more than Kaiser. So yeah, the actor's name is Motokuni Nakagawa, and like I said, he played in the Monster X suit. And then I also got him on the back here. I actually got him to sign a Kaiser Ghidorah. Like I said, I don't like Kaiser, but it's still really cool to know that he was in that gigantic suit. And if you can see, this is actually a picture of where Kaiser is actually stepping on Godzilla. So I thought that was kind of cool. Kind of gave it a really cool touch to it. But yeah, he played Monster X and Kaiser. He also played Kiryu in Godzilla Tokyo SOS. So that was really cool. I didn't get him to sign the Kiryu. I limited myself to 2 autographs per actor or actress. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. But yeah, I got the Kaiser from him, and I got the Monster X. So really cool. All right, and next, here's another one. Get that glare out of there. All right. So this is the actor Hurricane Ryu, and he played in the Batra larva suit, which is cool. Like I love Batra. He's one of my favorite kaiju. His design is awesome, especially the larva form. It's so mean looking and just it's different, and he's gigantic for a larva. Compared to Mothra's larva, where she's super teeny, especially in this movie. Like when they were next to each other, like Batra's larva like just dwarfed her. It was nuts, and he was basically the size of Godzilla. So like he was crazy big. But yeah, so I got Hurricane Ryu to sign this. I also got, of course, I had to get this, the King Ghidorah 91 from Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. So that's cool. I really do love the 91 Ghidorah. Not as much as the Showa, but this Ghidorah is really cool. It was really nice to see the redesign and just how huge and massive he was in that movie and stuff. So that was really cool. So I just love these black and white photos that they had. I don't know, it just kind of makes them pop a little bit more. And then with the gold marker on it, it just makes it pop. It really does. So but yeah, Hurricane Ryu played, like I said, the Batra larva. He played the 91 Ghidorah. He actually also played Godzilla Jr. And Godzilla vs. Destroya. And then in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, the 93 version, he also played Baby Godzilla, the little, like, Godzillasaurus type thing or whatever. So he was that also. So really cool characters that he played. So, but yeah, these are these are the 2 that I really wanted. So, oh my gosh, let's get no glares. I don't know if that's possible. So yeah, so got those. All right, next up. Okay, no glare. I got the actor Wataru Fukuda, and he played in the Mechagodzilla, or Super Mechagodzilla, as you want to call him, in the Godzilla 93 film, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. So that's really cool. Like Mechagodzilla 2 in the Heisei era is my second favorite in that era. And then, yeah, it's just great. I really do like it. He also played in Godzillasaurus, the big one, in Godzilla versus King Ghidorah 91. The where they found basically Godzilla as a dinosaur. So yeah, he was actually in the Godzillasaurus suit. And then he also played Mogera in Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. There's another photo that I got signed that he was also in this suit too. But yeah, so he was Mechagodzilla, so that's awesome. And then in the back, look at that. No glare. Oh my gosh, I love this picture so much, so much. So he was the sun god warrior in Orochi, the 8-headed dragon, or Yamato no Orochi, as the Japanese title. So yeah, I can't remember what the sun god's name is. I can't remember. But yeah, so yeah, he was the sun god in that movie, and I love this movie. This movie is so great. If you have not seen it, you need to. You're doing yourself a disservice. It's such a great film. It's fun because it's got a little bit of like fighting and like ninja stuff into it, with some fantasy, with powers and everything. And then mixing the giant kaiju and everything. It's such a great film. It really is. So definitely check it out if you haven't. So yeah, he played the sun god in Orochi. So that's cool. Then next, boom. Oh my gosh, glare. All right, Mizuho Yoshida. He was the Godzilla actor for GMK Godzilla, actually. And with getting this autograph and seeing him, I have officially met every single Godzilla actor there was for the Japanese. Like it was a goal, and I finally achieved it. So he was the very last one. I've seen the rest of them. I've met the rest of them. So yeah, this was achievement, unlocked. It was great. So getting him to sign this was really cool. He's such a fun guy. Had a really cool, fun, and crazy pose, with people and everything. So yeah, he has some great energy. So, but yeah, I got Yoshida to sign this GMK picture. I really liked it because I had kind of a Baragon in there to kind of add a little flair to the photo also. So, but yeah, I got him, got all the Godzilla actors now. So yes. All right. And then finally, for my last autograph that I got, she was my number one for the whole weekend. She was the one that I wanted the most. And it was really an honor to see her. Pretty sure this was I think I heard that this is the first time that she was in the States. So this is a big deal for her and fans alike. Like, it was huge that they got her over here. So I'm very thankful for Days of the Dead, All Monsters Attack, that they actually got her over here. But yeah, this was huge because to me, she's the same as Megumi Odaka, who played Mickey in the Heisei series. To me, this is her. This is the other actress on the other end of the spectrum for Gamera. She was so crucial in that Heisei series, and she's just such a well-known character and stuff like that. So it was huge to get her. But yeah, I'm talking about Ayako Fujitani. Okay, no glare. So yeah, there she is. And like I said, number one for the whole weekend that I wanted to get. And it was an honor to see her and stuff. So this was huge for me. I hope she makes it to like a G Fest, because I mean, gosh, she would have a line a mile long. She really would. So definitely something that maybe G Fest can do. But yeah, she definitely needs, more recognition, because she was so great in that Heisei era Gamera films. It was amazing. It really was. So she just deserves, all the credit, and stuff that, that era of films, because a lot of people think that it's the best trilogy or series of films out there for kaiju in general. Like, they say it's even better than any Godzilla film too. So it speaks a lot, it speaks volumes. It really does. So she was the main, you know, character in all three of them. So it was great. But yeah, this was truly an honor to meet her and stuff like that. So, but yeah. And then lastly, along with my autographs, I got Ayako Fujitani and Yoshida to sign something that they were both in at the same time. And it's definitely something that I've wanted for a long time. Luckily, I was able to get it there at the convention. This is one of my three purchases that I actually made, but I knew I wanted to get it signed. So this is my second signature for Fujitani and Yoshida, because every other actor that I got two autographs, and this is the second for those two. Thank you to Clawmark Toys, Diane. for selling this, for having this. I kind of had a feeling that she would, because she is like the queen of posters and stuff like that. And I've really wanted this poster for a long time because it is my favorite Gamera film, and it's in my top 5 kaiju films of all time. And but I was always leery of trying to get it online just because I always wanted to make sure it's legit, and it's just so hard to know if it's legit or not anymore, especially online and stuff like that. You got so many scammers and stuff. So, but yeah, here we go. All right, guys, here it is. It's pretty massive. I already have it framed and everything like that, so nothing happens to it. But this is the Gamera 2 Advent of Legion poster that I have been wanting for a long, long time. And like I said, one of my top movies of all time in general. And I got both of those actors to sign it for me because obviously Fujitani was Asagi in all 3 Gamera movies. So I got her to sign it. She signed right here. See if I can see right there. And then I got Yoshida to sign it also, because he was actually in the Legion suit. And Legion, I absolutely love Legion. She's massive and amazing, and just a cool kaiju, and just gave Gamera a run for his money. So, so yeah, at the top here, you can kind of see that's where he signed that. So, really awesome to get this signed, to even get it in general. So definitely a top pickup for me. This is definitely going on the wall with all my other great posters and stuff. So yeah, really happy for this. So, all right. And then my final 2 things that I got for the convention, I just had to get this because you guys know, if you guys watch my videos, my last one was actually about this particular kaiju. So I've kind of wanted this shirt for a while. And so happens that the person that makes this shirt was there. So I grabbed one. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, this is my Gappa shirt. Like I said, I just did a review on my X Plus figure from last couple weeks ago. So I finally found this because, like I said, I've been on the fence about this one for a little bit, and finally, I was like, you know what, I gotta get this one because I'm sick of not getting it, and I wanted a Gappa shirt because, like I said, we need more love for Gappa. So yeah, Gappa Angry, it's great. Unfortunately, this one got printed wrong, so I'm getting a new one from the seller. So that's really awesome. Just it's great that he's being a stand-up guy about it and everything. So I'm getting a new one of this. But yeah, that's my second purchase. And finally, I got this bad boy. Of course, it's a Titanosaurus figure. Had to get it. So this is made by Dope Hope. He is a computer artist, or a 3D computer artist that makes designs on the computer and everything like that. And then he'll make prints. But recently, he's been actually 3D printing them and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And then this is a brand new one, I believe, that he just has made. And this is Titanosaurus, and this is his design. Like I said, he made it on the computer and then just kind of 3D printed it. And it's great because it's not like a cheap 3D print. It's a good 3D print because it's resin. So it's nice and sturdy, and it's got some weight to it. It's not that cheap plastic, stuff that, you can 3D print that, works for some things. But if you want a lot of detail and it to look really nice, you really got to spend that extra money on the actual good materials. So this is great. It looks so good. The detail is just fantastic. It really is. And this is a cool design of Titanosaurus. So, and he only made one. He only had one for sale. So I was lucky enough to grab this because I had seen him post on Instagram about what he was kind of bringing to the convention. And I was really excited because then I saw this. I was like, oh my gosh. And I messaged him to ask him how many he would have, and he said one. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get it. There's someone else is gonna buy it. So I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. So, and he said, if I get by his table and it's already gone, he could just take my info and he'd do another one for me. So that was really cool of him. But luckily, I got there and it was still there. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm grabbing this thing. So thank you so much, Dope Hope, for giving me the opportunity to buy this. So this is really cool. I'm gonna definitely send this one out to get painted. You know, the real colors, to it and everything like that. And my man Mark gets some more work from me and stuff. So, but yeah, it's fantastic. It really is, and it's about a 6 inch figure. 6.5. Obviously with his little antennas and stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically kind of like a um, the Bandai, kind of size and everything. But obviously this is way more detailed and stuff like that for this particular figure. So yeah, I was really happy to get him, and also got his card. So yeah, you can check him out on his social medias and stuff like that. Definitely, check out his stuff. It's really great. All the stuff that he does on computer. It's fantastic. Wow, it's crazy. It really is. He's got Instagram and Twitter and Deviant Art, and he's got a artstation.com and everything. I'll put the links down in the description of the video and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead. Definitely cool guy, down to earth, and just does a fantastic job. I mean, he was actually responsible for the X Plus design of the Iris 25 centimeter, the new one, and then the 25 centimeter Orga from X Plus. So, I mean, his work is well known now because he's made stuff for X Plus that and Toho that they've approved, and then they mass produced it into a figure. So he does amazing work. So it was really cool to meet him and to get something that from him that's one of a kind. So really cool. So thank you. All right, guys, that's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like it's a little bit different, just kind of talking about the new convention and everything. And definitely want to talk about it and tell you guys how the experience went and everything like that. They did tease that it is coming back in 2023. So that's really awesome. A couple things that I hope that they change. Honestly, I hope they change the location. Love the event and everything like that. They did an amazing job. They had good vendors. That, like I said, the guest list was just incredible. It really was. I mean, I didn't even mention that they had um, a Power Ranger, Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger. He was there. They had some people from Star Wars. I'll show a picture of everybody who was kind of there. They even had a guy who voiced the Ninja Turtle Leonardo and stuff like that. I can't remember his name offhand, but like they had a wide range of people there, so it was really great to see. But my focus was the Japanese stars for sure. So yeah, but it was really great. But yeah, like I said, I just think the location isn't very good. And then maybe just kind of promote it a little bit more. Really push that promotion on different social media platforms and stuff like that, and just kind of really push it hard and stuff. I don't know. It's just I think location's kind of one of them, and then I don't think it helped that it was not in the summertime. Like they had it going on when school was back and everything, and yeah, it was on a weekend and stuff, and people could go to the convention on the weekend and stuff. But like it's different when it's during the summertime. So maybe if they change it to the summertime, maybe they might get a few more. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing here. But yeah, just a few things, that maybe they might do differently and stuff. But overall, it was a good experience, and it was, like I said, it was great. And then, yeah, it was good. It was really fun. Fun to see people, catch up with friends, and then just hang out with friends. So yeah, it was great. So definitely check it out next year, guys. I can't wait to see who they bring, because like I said, this lineup was just on another level. It really was. So I'm excited to see who they have next year and stuff, and I'll definitely be going next year. And who knows, maybe more people will go because this was their first year. People will be talking about it and everything, and the word will spread. So it's kind of what it takes. You got to go through the growing pains, and to get somewhere big. So, but yeah, that's it for me, guys. So thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, 4 more subscribers, and then I'll be at 250. So we'll do our giveaway. But yeah, thanks for watching, and later.